I'm a psychologist who helps people and businesses have good ideas more often. But I think I need to change that opening line. When people hear the word psychologist, they get nervous. They clam up a little bit. Even people in businesses that are kind of stuck on a creativity treadmill. No matter what they try, they just kind of can't seem to get that thing, whatever it is. But sometimes I'm lucky enough to sit down and have a discussion with folks, after one of these talks. And sometimes I'll get emails from folks who listen to some podcasts of mine. And that's when they feel a little bit more comfortable and they open up. And I can feel their passion. They want their next good idea right now. They want that solution that's going to take them to the next level right now. And I gently have to tell them to slow down a little bit. That's not how your unconscious and good ideas work. So I tell them a story of my dog, Cal. Not C-O-W, C-A-L. He was a rescue. He came with a name. My wife insisted that we keep it, so Cal it is. Well, when Cal was about a year old, he got out of the backyard fence. Now, I, of course, left the gate open, but I'm going to blame the dog. Let me tell you why that was such a big deal. Because for the months before that, I had always walked him on a leash. And the reason I'd always walked him on a leash is because before that, the one time I didn't, and this was when he was small and clumsy and oh so cute, he ran away. He ran into the woods after something he smelled. No matter what I did, he would not come back to me. I was more than nervous, I was scared. Because I thought that this little ball of fluff, we might lose him, and he would already become such a big part of our family. So fast forward to a couple months later when he was a year old and he got out of the backyard fence, and there he is, sitting in the front yard. And I was nervous because I knew that if he got scent of something, he was going to be gone. And there wasn't much I could do about it. And selfishly, I got to admit, I was also stressed because I remembered there was somewhere I had to be, an appointment I just could not be late for. I just didn't have time to deal with this dog thing right now. For some reason or another, right then it hit me. Instead of trying to get him and control him and yell at him, I turned around and I ran in the other direction. And when I say I ran, I'm running around with my arms flapping in the air. I'm shouting gibberish. I can't imagine what my neighbors thought. But it worked. Cal bolted after me. He was on my heels wanting to play. So what did I do? I ran in the backyard. He chased after me. I closed the gate, latched it. Whew, got it. But even though I knew I was going to be late to wherever it was that was oh so important, you know what? I kept running and he kept chasing me. We were running around the backyard. I chased him. He chased me. I didn't know what the rules of the game were, but I kept doing it and he loved it. That's how good ideas and your unconscious work. They're like a playful puppy. They just want to play. You can train a dog to obey, but you can't train it to play. You can't make your unconscious give you a good idea when you want or on your schedule. It doesn't even know what a schedule is. You have to invite good ideas from your unconscious. Does that sound like just one of those lines? All right, well, let's practice. I want you to try something right now. Okay, I'm going to ask you to envision something. And I mean really envision it. Try to get into it. Ready? Here we go. I want you to imagine a one-ended stick. Like what? For a brief moment, your conscious mind took a break. Your unconscious mind popped its head up and said, ooh, I like this. I want to play. That moment is just like the moment that happened right before your last good idea. And it's just like the moment that will come right before your next good idea. And I want to help you have that moment more often.